Toronto Maple Leafs news of the last minute. Surprisingly, our reporters got this valuable information. But before we get into the news, I'd like to make a request. Subscribe to the channel so we can soon surpass the number of subscribers of Boston Bruins. Together, we will conquer the rank of the main news channel. The Toronto Maple Leafs find themselves in a rather complex situation concerning William Nylander. While the previous management of the Toronto Maple Leafs initiated the trend of relying heavily on star players and having a less balanced roster, a trend that other teams like Tampa and Colorado have adopted, it remains uncertain whether the current Brad Treliving-led administration adheres to the same strategy. It's possible that their interest in signing Nylander might not align with my own fervor. In such a scenario, they might explore the option of trading him, with the primary objective being to acquire a top-tier defenseman who could significantly bolster their team's performance in the immediate future. However, these caliber of players are seldom available for trade, and there's currently no standout defenseman within the top 10 of any underperforming team who seems likely to be traded soon. A more strategic approach could involve pursuing a young prospect with substantial potential, capable of making an impact for the Leafs in the present, preferably on an entry-level contract to provide flexibility within the salary cap. Toronto Maple Leafs, the most feasible and beneficial William Nylander trade scenario. Two players fit this profile, both of whom are currently part of the New Jersey Devils roster. Nonetheless, the Devils might not express significant interest in William Nylander, given that they already have expensive wingers like Mayer, Toffoli, and Pallet. However, every team has its needs, and it's plausible that a third team might possess assets that the Devils would value. The Devils boast two of the most promising defensive prospects globally, suggesting they might be open to discussing a trade involving one of them. Luke Hughes, a 6 feet 2 inches defenseman who was selected 4th overall, and Simon Nemec, a 6 feet 1 inch right-shooting defenseman drafted 2nd overall, possess exceptional potential as top-pairing defenders. Both players could conceivably fit into the Toronto Maple Leafs' top defensive pairing by 2023. However, this scenario is not highly likely due to the rarity of three-way trades, which are even less common than blockbuster trades. Additionally, the Devils might be inclined to retain both prospects, capitalizing on the potential of nurturing star players on cost-effective contracts. Nevertheless, they might be tempted by an exceptional goalie. Imagine if there were an all-star goaltender potentially available, one of the few consistently outstanding goalies in the league. Certainly, the notion of Connor Hellebuyck could greatly intrigue New Jersey. Could the Maple Leafs send Nylander to Winnipeg, have Winnipeg dispatch Hellebuyck to New Jersey, and consequently secure one of Hughes or Nemec?